Hornet fans, welcome back in. We got your MCEC local conference ready to go. My name is Alexis, or Dogs Play, and we are watching some Overwatch today. Tonight, your Emporia State Hornets are taking on the #1 seed in the division, Rogers State University. And we do apologize for that huge delay. We do apologize, you guys, both to Hornet fans and to, if you're a Hillcats fan, welcome in. We do apologize for that huge delay. We had some issues getting invitations sent out and ready to go. And then different teams were discussing different strategies and figuring out map stuff. And it ended up going a little tense there for a minute. Didn't know if the game was actually going to be played today. But we're heading straight into this. So Emporia State has a very big couple of games ahead of them. So it is best 3 out of 5 games. And so, of course, in the top part, you'll see the round. And in the bottom part, I will change the score whenever we get games. So best 3 out of 5 games. We're going against the #1 seed. Can Emporia State do it? Let's find out. And so we got Biscuit playing Orisa right now. Space Kitty playing May, Lechuga switching over to Juno, and Xuen playing as Ash, Azriel playing as Kariko, which is a classic pick, or Azriel playing the healing part, which is interesting. And Biscuit going for the Orisa strong suit already, going against that other Orisa in turn. So just note, we did have some high tensions at the beginning of the game. They were going back and forth in chat. We were trying to get the situation going. But we do, again, apologize for the huge delay. We were just trying to figure out a lot of technical stuff between game map selection and just making sure players did not have any technical issues with their PCs. So we do appreciate you guys being so patient and welcome in. And so, of course, we got a shout out to our local club, Bourbon Cowboy, for sponsoring us and for, well, not really sponsoring us, I guess, for putting our team on display at one of their TVs. So if you guys are enjoying some free pool night tonight, welcome in. Thanks for watching, you guys. We appreciate it. So heading into this, it looks like we're going for strong defense. Now, here's the thing. This game mode is called King of the Hill, basically. It's called something else in Overwatch, but basically for those of you fans who may not be familiar with Overwatch, it is King of the Hill. They have to hold on to a point, and I think it's best 2 out of 3 King of the Hill 100% selected wins this game. So we're heading strongly into it. Ooh, Azriel goes for the, or Biscuit goes for the ultimate. Lechuga gets eliminated though. Azriel trying to provide some support as Kariko right now. Now she's very much a healer. Space Kitty takes out Death, their tank in turn. Orisa's very strong tank and has received a lot of good buffs, and she's just overall a really solid unit to play. So welcome in, chat. How are you guys doing? How are you guys doing? How's the audience doing? Welcome in if you're a Hornets fan. Welcome in if you're a Hillcats fan. We do appreciate you guys joining us. So it looks like Biscuit getting put to sleep there, but being able to be healed. Xuen trying to take out some people with Ash. Oh, what happened to Xuen? Oh, it looks like our camera just kind of went bye. So not really sure what's happened to Xuen there, but it looks like it's all getting fixed up now. Xuen has the ultimate, sends out the ultimate. Oh, no, has to respawn. What is going on with this map? All right. It looks like Xuen just having some technical issues there. And so we're heading straight over the Biscuit, and Space Kitty will switch over to Space Kitty playing as May, but gets knocked down instead. And trying to, whoa. It looks like we're having some connection issues, folks. I'm not really sure. Let me check to see what's going on. Let me see. That is interesting. Okay. Looks like we're losing a lot of connection here, folks. Not really sure if it's Overwatch servers or if it's our internet access. But please don't worry. We still got this action coming in for you guys. So switching over. It looks like Emporia State will take the first round into this, and so the score at the top will change. I will not change the score at the bottom until the official game is won. So now they're heading into the next King of the Hill match point, so they'll have to see how this goes. So yeah, Emporia State managing to take that entire flashpoint without too much trouble. So we'll have to see how it goes. So it looks like we have Lexical, Devil, Death, Hadwad, the Jokester, and Race Ace TM as the opposing team, Rogers State University. So welcome in, chat. Welcome in. We appreciate you guys joining us. So heading into the second round, Emporia State going strongly onto the left side of that area. Biscuit falling behind with Orisa. No speed boost, which is interesting. No Lucio chose, which was D-Jokester's pick. Or I'll just say Jokester just to make it easy. Ooh, Lexicol Devil already takes out Space Kitty already. Lechuga on the ropes as that Arisa charges after him and manages to get taken out. Ooh, Emporia State getting kind of wiped here. Biscuit having to retreat for now to wait for his teammates. So having to take a step back, trying not to get killed. Oh, but gets taken out. And so Emporia State having to take a step back, trying to figure out where they want to go. Looks like they're trying to figure stuff out. Setting out some items there just for, oh, speed boost to Biscuit. Very smart move by Lechuga, sending out that speed boosting area to get Biscuit into the action. And looks like we're heading strongly into this. And so Biscuit already having to provide support and essentially taking all the brunts of the hits. That is the role of the tank, to take all the hits and do pretty dang decent damage, if I do say so myself. So, oh, come on, Biscuit, you got this. Let's go. Sorry, I might be a little biased because, you know, I'm announcing for the Hornets. So, welcome in, guys. Feel free to chat in the chat boxes if you guys have anything to say. Of course, we do want to keep everything positive and encouraging, so please no dissing on any players or teams, just because we don't do that here. We like both teams. Both teams are very, very excellent at this. Rogers State is the #1 seed right now. I think Emporia is #2. I'm not 100% sure. So yeah. Azrael switching over the Baptiste as nope, switching over to Anna. All right, switching over, take out their Orisa and going for the Orisa pick on this one. Doesn't manage to quite get it. Oh, it takes out Rice. Looks like some solid pace. So Emporia State trying to get that point back. Emporia State, what are you doing? Get that point. Trying to get that point, and it looks like they're doing it now. And looks like Biscuit doing a little emoting there just to make sure that he stays still for long enough to get it. So Emporia State now stopping Rogers State at 93%. And again, we do apologize for the very long delay of the start of the stream. We started at 8, and we expected the game to start at 8, but unfortunately some team difficulties had us be waiting on one another and our Rogers State. So, but you know what? We're back in action. Doesn't matter who. We're not blaming anybody. We're not saying anything. We're doing all we can. Ooh, and unfortunately, Death does take out Biscuit, so Biscuit getting taken out pretty quickly. And so now the rounds are tied 1-1. So I think whoever takes the next round takes the first game. So we'll have to see how that goes. So they're figuring out. All right, there we go. See if they change any team picks here. It looks like they're still going strongly with this one. Azrael switching though. Switching over to Bridget, which is an interesting pick. Bridget is not really the best person. Like, she's decent, but I don't know. Personally, I never play her just because you have to get really close to do damage. But of course, she provides healing packs and shield to help as well as grappling hooks to just go wee. So, welcome in, Hornet fans. Welcome in, welcome in. We do appreciate you guys joining us for the stream. Oh. Not really sure what just happened there. Hello? Uh-oh, it looks like we lost connection to game server. Hold on here, folks. Oh, crap. All right. Looks like we lost connection. We'll be right back with you. All right, apologies for that, chat. We lost connection temporarily. We are stuck with this perspective until we can figure out what's going on. I will send a message to the team after this game is over. So it looks like Biscuit going for the ultimate. Azrael taking out Race. Emporia State up 76% to Roger State 52%, but Roger State does have the point advantage. Whoever takes this first game could have the wind at their backs. And Schwen switching over to that Genji pick. It looks like Lechuga with the Juno still. Schwen managing to do some solid damage. Azrael still picking with the Bridget pick. It looks like this pick is going well for them, although it looks like there's a fair right up there. So apologies, chat. There's been a lot of issues with the internet today, and we're not really sure why. There is no guarantee that we won't lose connection again. Not really sure what's going on, though. The Hornet Wi-Fi is working, but I think the overall building is not really doing so hot. So Emporia State trying desperately to hang on to that. They're at 98%. Oh, and it doesn't look like they'll get it. They're in overtime. And Roger State manages to take it to 67%. And they're taking that point. So now Emporia State trying desperately to figure out a method to their madness. Trying to figure out what they're doing here. Ultimate by Space Kitty going out, trying to take out their tank. Biscuit going in strongly, takes out Death, gets a 10-player kill streak. Emporia State needs to get to that point, though, to make sure they go further into overtime, which is incredibly insane. So Biscuit heading straight into that area. Oh, they managed it. They're contesting it. They're contesting it with Roger State having at least one player to try to contest that point, so that way Emporia State cannot get more adventures. Oh, it's overtime now. Whoever takes this point takes the game. Lining up, taking over that 1 point area. Oh, Biscuit go with the ultimate. And Roger State takes the first game. So while we change the score on that, we'll see you guys in just a few minutes. We're gonna let's see who got play of the game, and then we'll switch over to the proper spectation and Biscuit as Orisa. All right, see you guys in a minute. All right, Hornet fans, we're back in with the second game. So, trying to see what game mode we're on. Oh, it looks like we're on payload match. So, Emporia State does pretty dang well at payload maps. They are down 1-0 though to the Hillcats. Hillcats have an advantage here. Remember, it's best 3 out of 5 games. So, Emporia State trying to see if they can at least tie it up and possibly make that comeback. Because remember, Rogers State is the #1 seed right now. So have to see how it goes. We got 7, 6, 5, 4, 3 seconds left. And just kind of looking around this map, trying to see all the design that went into it. All right, and we're heading back into it. So switching in, and we're switching the first-person view, of course. Azpuck going for the Reaper pick. Biscuit, Orisa, Lechuga, Juno, Juen going with the Genji pick, and Azrael going with Zenyatta. Zenyatta? I'm gonna call it with Zenyatta for now.
Walking alone the road. No one cares, monk.
Monk.
Someone always cares. You must simply seek them out.
Ooh. Looks like they're just having some fun right now. So they are preparing the defenses. So Rogers State does have the first chance at pushing that payload. So here's the thing. They got to push it as far as they can with little amount of time. But the payload is going to be, they have to capture the payload, and then they can push. And if they don't capture it, it takes a lot of time off their abilities to move it forward. So Emporia State is going to try their best to keep them away from getting that objective standpoint. So they're going to be peeking that corner there. And it looks like Rogers State was expecting it though. So we're heading straight into it. We'll go turn up the volume a little bit more. That way you guys can hear the action that's happening right now. Emporia State managing pin. Biscuit already gets a kill on the Venture character. So Juen trying to provide some support from the sides. But remember, Genji is pretty fragile as a character. And so trying to provide some support, some damage, high damage rolls on that one, because the Genji is a good damage dealer, just very, very frail. So Juen having to take a step back on this one. Biscuit providing some support at the very front, manages to take out Hadwad, and has the ultimate ready to go already. Oh, manages to get a solid pin there with these, with the spear. Spear is really good, sends the enemy back, and does really good damage. Azrael's providing support. Azpuck providing some solid damage, although Reaper does the best when he's providing damage up close and personally. And so Juen trying to get some damage done on there. It looks like they're just managing to hold him back for now. Nothing really happening there too much, I guess. And so Azpuck, trying to get some solid damage done by going invincible for a time. Biscuit does get taken out though. Juen takes him out. It looks like Juen with a double kill on this round, and they managed to get a team kill even with Biscuit getting taken out. So Biscuit now has a chance to come back. It looks like Biscuit switching to the Diva pick. So Diva is basically a giant robot, but she can jump out and do some damage. But Biscuit choosing the Diva pick, which is really solid for this round, especially although that Orisa is going to cause a little bit of mayhem on that Diva. Azpuck having to retreat for now. It looks like Lechuga providing support on here, has the ultimate ready to go. Not sure if they're going to push that ultimate or not. So, well, gets hit. Gets some speed on himself and manages to take out Death in the meantime. And it's another team kill. Emporia State not holding back against Rogers State. And Rogers State has a minute 45 to at least try to capture the payload. If they don't capture the payload will still continue to move. But they will have a very decreased amount of time. And if Emporia State has more time on the clock by the time they reach their payload spots, then you know what, they still get it. Azrael getting taken out almost immediately. They're already going for the support characters, trying to ensure that Biscuit, Azpuck, and Lechuga don't have anything to go off of. Lechuga going with the ultimate pick right here, trying to get something going, contested right down, 2v2, contested at that payload spot. Azpuck gets taken out though. Lechuga very low on health, gets taken out too. Biscuit, the last one, having to retreat back to his teammates to try to see what they can possibly do. And it looks like Rogers State will manage to, no, yes, oh, barely. Oh, and they managed to get the payload. They have 3.5 minutes to get that payload moved as far as possible, but it can be contested, of course. So Azpuck heading in with a solid pick right here. Trying some solid damage. Lechuga simply providing support. Juen trying to come back out. Comes out with Cassidy pick. Azrael switching to Lucio pick. Very strong pick, Lucio. No? Might be switching. Ah, switches to Anna. Anna, I don't know. Anna, whatever it is. So we're heading straight into this. It looks like Azpuck having some difficulties. Biscuit trying to get, manages to take out Hadwad, the Pharaoh pick, essentially, and contesting the spot. Trying to take out that Lucio pick. That Lucio is fast, though. Manages to take him out, though, by just simply, like, meleeing him, basically. So the payload is being contested at the same time. 5-player kill streak by Biscuit already with that Diva pick. So Emporia State managing to stop the payload for now. 2.5 minutes left that Rogers State has to move the payload all the way to the end. At the very least, they want to try to get as many points as possible. They get 1 point for, as you can see up above, for unlocking the payload, and then they get 2 more points, 1 point at that blue dot and 1 point at the orange dot. So you can get a maximum of 3, but you also have to think about timing too. Because your teams can both get 3 points, but whoever has more time on the clock left gets the chance. And Lechuga managing to take out Hadwad with the support item on there. And so Azrael, gets eliminated very quickly by death. And Lechuga getting injured pretty dang well, trying to heal himself a little bit. Azpuck also going in, but doesn't manage to get himself healed. Goes invincible for a second, trying to recover some sort of health bar. Biscuit going into the same location. Lechuga providing support and healing. Try to help them out a little bit. So Emporia State managing to block Rogers State for now. And looks like Biscuit heading over to that corner side to try to take him out. Has the ultimate ready to go. Not really sure if they're going to do it. Gets hindered though. Unable to use any of his skills for a second. Looks like going to protect Azpuck right now. As Gwen going in with the Cassidy pick and goes for the high noon. Manages to take out Jokester, their Lucio pick, and take out Race. Oh my goodness, he's on fire with this Cassidy pick right now. Trying to peek around that corner because Cassidy is also kind of a weaker character as far as health-wise. So Azpuck having to return back to the field after getting eliminated. Biscuit using the ultimate to not only set off a bomb to injure them, but also to regain his robot back. So Emporia State doing very well. Rogers State only has 50 seconds left to keep moving that payload, and they're trying their darndest to move that payload. So they're trying to figure out Juno providing some support from down there, upstairs, and Biscuit on a 10-player kill streak. Holy crap. Manages to take him out, locks in, and has to run away. Juno with the ultimate. Lechuga with the ultimate, providing them some damage and healing at the same time. Juno is kind of OP on this in this game. Just saying. Biscuit desperately trying to regain his robot, trying to hide in a corner for now. Manages to get the robot, goes in, and now he's right back out into the field. And Azpuck going with the ultimate, takes out 3 different players from Rogers State. Gets a 4th kill. Azrael going ham, Azpuck going ham, and Azrael getting the final death on Hadwad. So it's a team kill, and round 1 is complete. So now we are heading into where Emporia State now has the chance to be on the offensive. As long as they get more than 1 point. Or at the very least, if they get 1 point and get a further distance with more time remaining, then I guess that'll be fine. So now they're assembling their heroes. So while they do that, let's wonder about the map a little real quick. So as you can see, there's different spots where they can have healing, and of course different little walkways. So this is one area that's kind of hidden. Not many people go inside there except to hide. And of course, that's where some empty stuff is. And looks like this might be the spawn point for somebody. Yep, maybe. Looks like another rung. And it looks like we're heading in. Biscuit with the Orisa pick this time. Azpuck going still with the Reaper. And Lechuga heading, of course, with the Juno pick. Azrael switching over to Anna. See what Xuen picks now. See which one. Xuen. Xuen going with the Hanzo pick.
Well, let's hope this will be dealt with.
Xuen just breaking everything. Xuen, stop breaking stuff. So Emporia State trying to figure out what they're planning to do here. So let's see what their plan is. Hanzo climbs to the top. Hanzo. I'm gonna call him Hanzo. So welcome in, chat. If you guys are Hornet fans, welcome in. If you guys are Rogers State fans, or Hillcat fans, excuse me, then welcome in as well. It looks like Rogers State with the same strategy, trying to peek around that corner there. Biscuit heading strongly in. With a surprise attack from behind, trying to take out that other Orisa. Manages to get the take out. Emporia State really strong offensive here. Strongly heading into the area. Biscuit with the little trickery there by hiding while everybody else distracted Rogers State from the area. And so Biscuit using his left shift skill to gain a little bit of health. Lechuga did get eliminated, but is coming right back into it. Azrael switching over to the Lucio pick, it looks like. Xuen gets taken out. Biscuit getting pretty dang low on health. And Emporia State already getting the payload and moving it forward solidly as Lechuga takes over that spot for moving it forward, while also providing solid support to Biscuit and healing. So they're moving to the payload already, trying to make sure that that Roger State does not take advantage of that area. And some speed going straight out to Biscuit and everybody. Looks like we're having internet issues again. Really hope this doesn't impact us. Don't really want to deal with more internet issues. I'm not really sure why. All right, we're heading back into it. Looks like following that Reaper solidly, manages to take out the Reaper. And looks like they're really going for it. Emporia State really pushing that payload effort, and they have a solid team built for it. Biscuit managing to go for a ultimate, but doesn't quite kill anybody. Does manage to get a good cluster of them injured as well. So it looks like they're doing pretty well. Xuen switching over to Genji pick. Azrael switching back over to Anna, trying to provide some support. And Lechuga with the ultimate, ready to go out. Biscuit entirety of Emporia State with not only a speed buff, but also damage and healing, which is insane. Oh, but unfortunately, everybody does get taken out. Emporia State is already so close to... gets taken out from behind. Emporia State is so close. Oh, but now they're getting pushed back. As that payload starts falling back a little bit, Emporia State having to come back and push it. Xuen providing some support, trying to get... Ooh, manages to hit the Hadwad. And so Biscuit trying to provide some support. Azpuck managing to get some good damage on them. In the meantime, teleporting up to the top to try to takes out Lexical Devil. And it looks like they're heading right back into the escorting the payload. And Emporia State will take the match. So, Emporia State, Roger State tied at 1. And who gets play of the game? Lexical Devil as Reaper. Let's see what play this was. The ultimate, taking out quite a few people. So, now that we're waiting for the next game, we'll see you guys in just a couple minutes. All right, chat, we're back in game 3. Emporia State 1, Roger State also at 1. So we're heading straight into this. They're assembling their heroes. So this this game mode is called Push. So basically, there will be a robot. Let me find where the robot is. I don't know where he is. Where is the robot? Where is the robot? We'll find him, the robot. Hold on, chat. We'll find him. Nope, that's the final spot. Where did he go? We'll follow this. We'll follow this line. So basically, there's a robot that the teams will fight over, and they have to push that robot across their lines to see. Yep, here we go. So this robot, they will be going after. They will be pushing as far as they can. So whatever team it goes against. All right, so we're switching over to our team matches now. Azpuck, Reaper pick again. Biscuit going with the Junker Queen on this round. Lechuga going for the Lucio pick. It looks like Xuen going with... they keep hitting the thing. Xuen going for the Genji pick. And Azrael switching over to Kariko, which is really solid for this round. So, see how this goes. Biscuit running out solidly. Emporia State getting a general speed buff, which is really, really solid, especially with Lechuga using that that guy. So we got Lexical Devil playing May, Death playing Orisa, of course, and had one playing Ash, Jokester playing Lucio again, and Race playing Anna. So heading straight into this is a really solid start already to the game. And Biscuit managing already to take out a few of their damaging units. Going for that Orisa though, manages to take him out. Oh, gets a double. Oh, with a triple now, or actually quadruple technically. All right, gets the assist on Howard. Hadwad, sorry, excuse me. So welcome in, chat, welcome in. If you guys are Hornets fans, welcome in. If you guys are Rogers State fans or Hillcats fans, welcome in. So Emporia State already getting that robot to push quite a few meters, but of course they have to fend off Rogers State while they do so. So somebody has to stay near the robot to make sure it's pushing, while also defending against Rogers State. Which Rogers State is, let me remind you, is the #1 seed in the conference right now. MCEC, the local conference between Kansas, Missouri, Oklahoma. I think there's one university from Texas, and yeah. So, Emporia State trying to do their best. Juen and Azrael getting taken out though, unfortunately. So Emporia State forced to run back to their teammates to try to get some boosts as the robot comes back. Emporia State already pushing 34.83. So basically whoever has pushed their robot the farthest or has completed it before, like, so basically there's that timer up there. If neither team manages to push their robot all the way to the orange point, when that timer runs out, it's just whoever's pushed the farthest. If a team manages to push it all the way to that orange point, they automatically win, no matter the progress. So they're just trying to contest for it right now. But it looks like Rogers State managing to take over that robot's position temporarily, while Emporia State trying to take a step back, trying to figure it out. Oh, manages to jump up, has the ultimate ready to go. Oh, but doesn't manage to get anybody with that ultimate because he unfortunately did get stuck on the platform that the robot was supposed to push. Ooh, ultimate by Orisa going out. Nothing quite yet. Oh, manages to help get the assist on the death. And looks like Emporia State getting the healing buff. Trying to take out that Ash ultimate, and so Emporia State now taking the robot all the way back to their spot to try to make sure. Ooh, and Biscuit already shooting some stuff out there, trying to get some injuries on them before they even reach that robot spot. So Emporia State still pushing it, almost managing to get it to the first stopping point, where basically where that guys see where that little platform is. Robot will stop temporarily, and it'll be all out war. I mean, it is already, Chad, but you know what? Biscuit with a 10-player kill streak does get frozen by the May pick. Oh, Azrael with the ultimate for Emporia State, trying to take it out. Azpuck having to go invincible for a second, trying to get some damage done on Death right now. Has the ultimate, will he use it? I don't know, I don't think he will. Maybe just to buy some time for everybody. Doesn't use it yet, goes for the teleport option though. Trying to back away as the robot gets closer. Biscuit having to run back. Lechuga trying to run back to everybody to try to speed things along, but nothing working yet. Emporia State having to take a step back as Rogers State chases after them. Oh, and Azpuck gets immediately eliminated. Not even a chance to use the ultimate there. Azrael having to run back as well. Biscuit with the ultimate though, ready to go. Not really sure if he's going to use it or not. Jokester on there and has his ultimate up for Lucio. Azpuck, his ultimate. Lechuga getting heavily injured. Azrael trying to escape, but not quite. Trying to revive himself a little bit. Manages to do so. Azpuck trying to get some damage in. And Rogers State has taken the lead on the distance that the robot has been pushing. Emporia State trying to take it back right now. They do manage to take it back, and the robot is running back. So now Emporia State trying desperately to protect their spots, that way they can make sure they get the lead right back. So Biscuit heading over. So we have Azpuck and Biscuit both with ultimates ready to go. Welcome in, viewers, welcome in. If you guys are Hornet fans, can I get stingers up in chat? And if you're a Hillcats fan, whatever you guys do, is it claws out or something like that? Either way, I think it would be really cool. Show some support for your team. It looks like some solid stuff happening already. That Orisa using using the spear as the blockade. Goes for the ultimate, manages to get some solid damage done on them, but Not enough. Oh, manages to take out the Lucio pick. Trying to go for the damage on just everybody else. Gets a 5-player kill streak. Takes out the Orisa, and so Emporia State managing to push their robot. Continue pushing. Gets it all the way to that 55.53. So now Emporia State and Rogers State are tied with 4.5 minutes left in this game, folks. So Emporia State gonna try to protect that robot spot. And now they are pushing ahead, and they are ahead now, chat. They are ahead. If that timer runs out while Emporia State has more meters ran across, then oh, but gets immediately hit by Rogers State. Rogers State trying to come in, but Emporia State was ready for them. They were coming in. They were ready to see this. High Noon ready to go. Ultimate. Lechuga does get taken out though, as does Azpuck. Man, oh, and Zhuen gets taken out as well. It's Biscuit and Asriel trying to defend the robot. Robot trying to go back. But Rogers State is going for those kills right now. They're trying to get Emporia State to be all the way back at their spawn point. Oh, man, just get 10-player kill streak as Junker Queen, though. Ooh, spots the Venture, going straight after the Venture as Emporia State brings the robot back. Lechuga working on bringing that robot back. Bring that back, bring that robot back. Robot, run faster. Yeah, the biggest frustration with this mode is just how fast the robot runs, because he tends to like jog so slowly all the way back to the pushing area. So see, oh, Lechuga does get taken out though. Zhuen very low on health. Does manage to get some damage, but unfortunately cannot get it in time. Biscuit very low on health as well. About very close to death. Gets taken out. Azriel and Azpuck, the last ones remaining at that spot. Azriel gets taken out though. Azpuck is having to retreat back to everybody else right now as they're figuring out. Zhuen switches to Ash pick instead of Cassidy.
Hey there.
So trying to figure out what they're doing here, what their plan is. Manages to get the speed boost on everybody. Biscuit trying to run back towards that area. Tosses some stuff out there already, trying to get some damage done. Get some solid damage on Rogers State right now. Looks like somebody's spraying their spray paints right there. Robot turning back around, and it looks like it is competed against. 2.5 minutes remaining. Emporia State at 88.81 meters, and Rogers State at 55.53 meters. So if the timer runs out before Rogers State can get to that point, then Emporia State will take this match and will go 2-1. So Emporia State having to lock in very solidly for this one. Remember, Rogers State is #1 seed. And so I saw their Discord earlier when they were talking in chat, preparing for this game yesterday. They're figuring it out. And so they managed to get a team kill, Emporia State does. And so they're pushing that robot all the way back to their spot to keep pushing forward, which is great. So, and they were talking about how they need to lock in, how they had to get ready for this match. So, it's going great. So Azpuck doing some heavy damage there, but Biscuit does get taken out, as well as Zhuen. Zhuen having to recharge. Oh, and Azpuck almost getting eliminated there. Does get eliminated in the end, so does Azriel. Lechuga running back to his teammates to try to revive them. Emporia State now at 98.74. So they have to hurry to try to make sure that Rogers State doesn't have a chance to come back. Do you like jazz? I do like jazz. And yes, I get the reference. You like jazz? Yeah, Emporia State likes jazz, so we're gonna jazz it up in here. Emporia State going for it. Getting some solid heals. Lechuga does get taken out. Zhuen trying to get some damage done. Biscuit trying to go after Hadwad. Does take out Hadwad though. Trying to get that robot back. Go for the robot. Lechuga trying to hurry his fastest. He's going after the robot. Lechuga going for the robot pick on this one. Oh, does get forced back though. Azriel trying to provide some healing and support. Emporia State trying to keep him pushed back. There's 20 seconds left. Will they be able to get it? I don't know. They have 20 seconds left. Emporia State will not be letting them go any further. Has the ultimate ready to go. Manages to take out. Oh, doesn't quite take him out. Takes out Race. And gets Jokester as well. Azpuck managing to get the one on Race. And Azpuck going for the ultimate, ready to go here. Not sure if he's gonna go for that ultimate pick. Goes for the ultimate. Takes him out. And we are in overtime.
Let's deliver this.
Emporia State takes the second game. So they will go up 2-1. If they win one more game, chat, they win the whole round. So let's see who got play of the game. And it will be Biscuit as Junker Queen. So let's see how it goes. What play was this? Oh, yeah, this is the play we saw where he went ham with her. Just absolutely destroying everybody, everything, all the time. So while we wait for the next round to be decided upon, we'll see you guys in just a couple minutes. All right, Hornet fans, we're back. Oh, no. Nope. Hold on. We'll be right back. Yes, we will. We'll be right we're back in chat. Sorry about that. B for spectator options. Ooh, let's see. I like that. Okay. Yeah, it looks like that's cool. All right, so now we're heading into a flashpoint map. So basically, this is where a bunch of random points will appear throughout the map that they have to fight over to get advantage of. Whoever takes 3 out of 5 flashpoints wins, I think. Yeah, 3 out of 5 flashpoints. So Emporia State is really good at this map and just the overall area in general. Actually, this map might be a different one. Oh, no, Emporia State is really good at this map. So, Biscuit going with the Orisa pick. We got Azpek as Reaper, Lechuga as Lucio, Xuen as Genji, and Azriel as Baptiste. So, welcome back, Hornet fans. We do appreciate you guys joining us as we finish what we started. So, if Emporia State wins one more game, they take the match. Now, if Rogers State takes this game, we go to a game 5 where it's winner take all. So Emporia State gonna do their best here to not give Rogers State any leg room, and so they're heading in strongly with this. Biscuit with the Orisa pick. No switches in teams yet. Space Kitty's still sitting out as a spectator for this round. And heading over into that flashpoint. That flashpoint unlocks in 7 seconds. Ooh, managing to get a solid hit on that Genji. So Azpuck trying to provide some support, but understands that the Reaper is a little on the weak side. Ooh, managed to get some solid hits in from behind. Does get found though. Lechuga trying to provide some support, some healing, not able to really do that though, as Azrael is also getting pretty injured, but Azpuck trying to retreat back to his teammates. Azrael trying to provide some support as Emporia State takes the first flashpoint and they're going up. They have to get up to 100%. So trying to get some solid hits on. Has to take a break to recharge the weapon. Oh, and both the Orisas going after it. Trying to get some damage on the other team. Oh, but Emporia State managing to get taken out. They still have 31%. Oh, and they get up to about 36% before Roger State takes them out. So now Emporia State heading strongly in to try to figure out what they're doing here. Genji waiting for everybody, trying to get some damage done on them. Does get some bullets sent back to them to get some damage done on them as well. We'll have to see. Biscuit trying to head in with that Orisa. Ooh, but gets pinned back by the other Orisa. And trying to get something done. They have a Juno pick on their side though, which is providing healing and speed and damage support. So Lechuga getting taken out in the end. Azrael has the ultimate ready to go, so does Biscuit. Azrael going for the ultimate, but does get taken out in the process, trying to respawn. Oh, and Biscuit gets taken out as well. Azpuck really close. Xuen and Lechuga as well. Roger State is already at 70%, chat. So now Emporia State trying to run desperately back to reclaim that first flashpoint. Is, you know what, it's okay if they don't take the first flashpoint because there's going to be others. So, Biscuit with the ultimate ready, but looking like he might choose to wait to see. They're trying to prevent him. Oh, Emporia State. He's trying to get it in there. Doesn't quite get them taken out. Emporia State has to keep contesting this, otherwise overtime will run out. Oh, he's trying to get the ult. Oh, tries to get it in. Overtime is running down though. Emporia State desperately trying to hang on to this spot, chat, as Lechuga's frantically running around that spot, keeping it into overtime. Oh, they barely managed to get it in time. Emporia State trying to get it back. Oh, but it's a team kill by Roger State. So Roger State will take the first point of the round. So next flashpoint will be getting unlocked, and so Xuen choosing Ash back, and Biscuit switching over to the Zarya pick, and Azrael keeping with the Baptiste. All right, so already that flashpoint is pretty busy with Roger State, as Azpuck trying to provide some support in there. Biscuit switching over, or Lechuga, excuse me, switching over to the Juno pick, which is really solid. They need some really heavy healing over here. Biscuit does get taken out, so does Azpuck. Emporia State getting pushed back once again. Xuen trying to go in as Ash, but is probably going to get taken out here if he can't take care of this Genji at all. No, yeah, he's getting out now. Yep. Unfortunately, does get taken out. Emporia State desperately trying to find a spot back onto that map, onto that flashpoint area. They do not want to fall behind here by another point, chat. Because if Roger State takes this game, then we're heading into a fifth game, which is insane. So Emporia State desperately trying to get that flashpoint back, as Roger State is already at 50% for it. And Xuen getting taken out pretty quickly with the Ash picks. Azrael switching to Kariko, which is really good for healing. Azpuck does get taken out in the process though. Biscuit switching over to the Orisa pick again. Desperately trying to figure out a way to get to that flashpoint. Trying to take out, takes out their Juno. Trying to take out all of their supports. Manages to tie it up. Azpuck coming in. Lechuga switching over to Juno pick to try to desperately get anything and everything up. Biscuit trying. Oh, manages to take out one of their players. It's in overtime already again. Juno going with the ultimate. It's a 5-player kill streak by Biscuit. Emporia State manages to take the flashpoint up. Now they have to defend it. Xuen trying to get some damage on them. Looks like they're taking a break for a second. Trying to wait. Looks like Roger State might be taking a step back. Try to regroup. And looks like we're heading right back into it, folks. Biscuit with the ultimate ready to go. Juen almost there with his ultimate, which is basically another character fighting for you. Oh, manages to take a Hadwan with the explosion. Biscuit trying to take out as many of them as he can, grouping them all together, getting some damage done, but unfortunately cannot take anybody out with the last minute healing. Juen sending out the robot. Azrael going with the Kriko ultimate. Azpuck taking out Death. Lechuga does get taken out though, so now they don't have a Juno. Azpuck with the ultimate ready to go as well for his Reaper character. Will teleport across the way, but chooses to remain invincible and comes back. So Emporia State tying it up really, really fast here. So they are not backing down without a fight. Emporia State showing we will not back down. Hey, back up, back up. We got all right, Emporia State takes the second flashpoint, so now we're heading to the third flashpoint of the round. Boo doo doo doo. Hold on. We'll do that. Try to see if you guys. All right. So Azpuck trying to provide some support and damaging control. Juno able to heal them a little bit, but Emporia State is getting taken out quite quickly. Lechuga, Juen, Azpuck last ones. Juen gets taken out. Azpuck and Lechuga trying to take a step back.
They are taking the point. Disrupt them.
Roger State taking the point first off again. Emporia State desperately trying to get that point back. We don't want to fall behind one again. We don't want to do that. We don't want to have to go to a game 5. I would like to get some sleep tonight. Is that too much to ask for? Probably as a college student, yeah, maybe just a little bit. No, I still try to get sleep. You guys should try your best to get sleep, even if you have to go to bed early, chat. Even if you have to go to bed early. So Emporia State desperately trying to get some damage control done in there. Ooh, manages to heal Azpuck even just before death. Biscuit trying to take out that other Orisa. It's Orisa versus Orisa at this point. I don't know what's going on, chat. Roger State is at that 62% now. Trying to take out, oh, takes out them. They managed to get multiple. And Emporia State takes the flashpoint. They will take it and they will get their percentage to try to go up. Roger State having to take a step back to try to regroup their team. It looks like Azpuck and Biscuit not really wanting to give them a chance to even get close to it as they're already heading into it. I'm not sure how. I wonder if you maybe would have gone better. Oh, managed to take out their Ashe. Juen taking out their Ashe in turn and getting healed in turn. Azrael with the ultimate. Sends out the ultimate. Juen with his ultimate ready to go as well. Biscuit might use that. Uses it, takes out their Orisa and gets a 5-player kill streak. Oh my gosh, it's a murder scene here. It is a murder scene. Emporia State taking out Roger State very, very quickly. Sorry, chat, there's stuff on the mic I'm trying to get off. All right. So heading back into this, it looks like we got Emporia State still hanging on to that defensive position. They're up to 90%. They're trying their best to keep that match point. It looks like Ashe ultimate going out as well, as Juen sends out his own little robot. And we're heading into overtime. Emporia State needs to take out Roger State in this position. Biscuit desperately trying to hang on to it as the tank. He is the designated stay stiller, person that stays in there. Stay stiller, is that a word? I don't think so. 10-player kill streak already. Emporia State takes the next flashpoint. So if they win one more flashpoint, they take the night. So Emporia State has the wind at their backs. They want to get this so desperately, but of course Roger State not really gonna give it up that easily, of course. They do not want to give it up that easily. Roger State wanting to tie it back up so that way we head into a 5th match point. And of course 5th game overall. So we'll have to see how this goes. Emporia State going for the low ground on the flashpoint. It's out of Anakin. Hide the high ground. You underestimate my power. Oh. I hope it's not that sort of situation. Biscuit does get taken out though. Oh, everybody except for Lechuga and, excuse me, Juen and Azrael. I looked at the wrong name when I said it. So once again, welcome in Hornet fans, and if you're a Hillcats fan, welcome in. For you guys at the Bourbon Cowboy, welcome. We appreciate you guys watching us. Azrael has that ultimate ready to go, which is really big support and healing area. Lechuga with the Juno ultimate. With Juno ultimate can change the game. Oh, but Lechuga gets taken out from behind. Emporia State desperately trying to hang on to that flashpoint. They're going for it. Biscuit is trying to hang on until his teammates can get there. Everybody right coming in on their way, but Biscuit is barely able to hold them off. Gets taken out. Azpuck also in the rain. Oh, but gets taken out as well.
What's up?
Oh my gosh, it's getting crazy in here, chat. Hadwall taking out Schwen. The Ash for you, Ash. Oh, Lechuga gets taken out as well. This is crazy, chat. Looks like Roger State might end up taking that flashpoint. Emporia State letting it go to a 5th flashpoint. They're not gonna fight him on that. So they're heading back to that flashpoint to instantly take charge of it. This flashpoint decides if we go to a game 5 or not, chat. Emporia needs this. They want this so bad. Roger State, do they want it more? We'll have to figure it out. Lechuga going for the ultimate. It is ultimate versus ultimate for Junos. Oh my god! Biscuit gets taken out. Lechuga, Azrael, Azpucks. Oh, Juan gets taken out. Azpuck is the last one. Trying to take out that Genji. All right, Emporia State having to come back from that. That's okay. But they have a lot of their ultimates on their side. Azpuck with that Reaper ultimate ready to go. We're gonna have to see if he uses it here. Nope, he's going for that. Oh, takes out their Lucio pick, which is solid. Goes for the ultimate. Getting some solid damage. Takes out them. Oh my gosh, Emporia State might take this next flashpoint. They're taking the next objective. Oh, Emporia State gets the objective. So now they need to hold on to it. They are not going to want to let Roger State even get one person close for this. Oh, chat, this is getting intense. My throat is getting sore from talking. Ooh, excuse me, talking so much. I don't know why, especially tonight. As I just spill water all over myself. That is fantastic. Yep. Yep. Spilled everything everywhere. All right. Emporia State already getting up to 47%. They're now at 50%. They're halfway there. Emporia State wants this so bad. They're fighting everything they got to get this. They have the ultimate ready to go. Xuen already uses his ultimate to try to provide some support. Unfortunately, does get taken out in the end, though. It's a 5-player kill streak, but Emporia State is contested over here. Desperately trying to push back. Emporia State. Azpuck trying to provide damage. Lechuga providing healing and damage. Emporia State at 90. Emporia State takes it all. Emporia State takes the night against the #1 seed. Who gets play of the game here? Who gets play of the game? Xuen as Ash gets the play of the game in the final round. Let's see how it goes. Well done. That is a solid game, chat. That is a solid game. We'll escape back to the... All right, we'll head back here. Oh, yep, they got this event going on. Alrighty, chat. Thank you guys so much for joining. We'll see you guys again next week, Monday, Rocket League. So, yeah, we do appreciate you guys. Yeah, Emporia State just took down Roger State, the #1 seed in our conference. So, just saying, y'all. So, all right, we'll see you guys next time. This is Dogs Play or Alexis signing out. See you guys next time.